Linda and Michael were soulmates. Their love was born in laughter and shared dreams. They met in a crowded cafe. He was drawn to her laugh. She loved his kind eyes. They were inseparable. Their days were filled with whispered secrets and starlit promises. They built a world of their own. Their wedding was set for spring. Invitations sent, dress fitted, venue adorned. A fairy tale was about to unfold. Fate had other plans. A week before the wedding, Linda vanished. One moment she was there, her laughter echoing through their apartment, the next she was gone. She had gone on a trip, a pre-wedding getaway with her friends, or so Michael had thought. Her call came late that night. "Michael," her voice was a hushed whisper, "don't come looking for me, it's too dangerous." Before Michael could answer, the line went dead. Silence. An eerie, deafening silence descended upon his world. Panic clawed at Michael's throat. He tried her number again and again, each unanswered ring a nail hammered into the coffin of his hope. Where was she? What had happened? A million questions swirled in his mind, each more terrifying than the last. His Linda was gone. Days turned into weeks. Weeks crawled into months. The police investigation hit a dead end. Linda had vanished, leaving behind no trace, no explanation. Michael was shattered. The world around him lost its color, the laughter of the city replaced by a deafening silence. Then, one ordinary afternoon, a letter arrived. Addressed in Linda's familiar handwriting, the sight of it sent a jolt through Michael's numbed senses. His fingers trembled as he tore open the envelope, his heart pounding against his ribs. "My love," the letter began, the words a whisper from a ghost. "If you're reading this, then fate has taken its course." It was Linda, speaking to him from beyond the veil of her disappearance. She was alive, but where was she? What was she hiding? Linda's letter was a map to a hidden world, a world she had kept secret from him. It spoke of powerful enemies, and a past that cast a long shadow. She couldn't risk involving him. His safety was her priority. She left clues, cryptic messages hidden within the lines, a trail only he could decipher, a symbol of their enduring love, a beacon in the darkness. Michael knew what he had to do. He would find her. He would unravel the mystery, piece by piece. He would follow her trail, no matter where it led, no matter the danger. The first clue led him to Rome, the city where they had shared their first stolen kiss. There, amidst the ancient ruins and bustling piazzas, he found another letter tucked away in a secret niche in the Colosseum. Linda's words painted a picture of her life before him, a life shrouded in secrecy and danger. She spoke of a shadowy organization, of a mission gone wrong, and a debt she had to pay. She was trapped, she wrote, a prisoner in a gilded cage. But she was fighting to stay alive, fighting to find her way back to him. With each letter, with each city he traveled to, Michael delved deeper into Linda's hidden world. He learned of her double life, the risks she took, the sacrifices she made. His heart ached for her, for the burden she carried, for the secrets she had to keep. From the bustling markets of Marrakesh to the snow-capped peaks of the Swiss Alps, Michael followed Linda's trail. Each letter was a piece of the puzzle, a glimpse into the life she had kept hidden. The letters were filled with love and longing. He learned of her skills as a decoder, her fluency in multiple languages, her sharp mind that could crack any code. He saw her in a new light, a woman of strength and courage, a warrior hidden beneath a carefree spirit. He was both terrified and exhilarated, his love for Linda fueled by admiration and a fierce determination to bring her back. He was getting closer, he could feel it, but danger lurked around every corner, and the stakes were higher than he could have ever imagined. The closer Michael got to the truth, the more dangerous his quest became. He was followed, his every move watched. Linda's enemies were closing in, their presence felt in the shadows, in the hushed whispers that followed him through crowded streets. He learned of a planned exchange, a high-stakes game of cat and mouse, with Linda as the prize. He knew he had to get to her before it was too late, before she was lost to him forever. He could feel Linda's presence with him, in the rustling of leaves, in the scent of her favorite perfume that lingered in the air. Her letters were his lifeline, her love his shield. He would not fail her, he would bring her home. The final letter arrived on a stormy night, the wind howling like a banshee. Linda's words were frantic, her handwriting reduced to a desperate scrawl. "The clock is ticking," she wrote. "They're moving me, taking me somewhere I may never be found." She gave him one last clue, an address, a rooftop in Paris, the city of love, the city where their dreams had taken flight. "Find me, Michael," she pleaded, "before it's too late." Michael didn't waste a moment. He booked the first flight to Paris, his heart pounding with dread and anticipation. This was it, the final leg of his journey, the culmination of months of searching, of decoding, of clinging to the hope that he would find her alive. The rooftop was deserted, the only sound the wind whistling through the antennae and the distant hum of the city below. There, in the middle of the rooftop, bathed in the cold light of a single spotlight, sat a camera. A note was taped to it, in Linda's familiar handwriting. "Press record, Michael." His name, a whisper on her lips, a plea, a command. As the camera whirred to life, a giant screen on the building opposite flickered on, illuminating the night sky with Linda's face. She was pale, her eyes red-rimmed, but her voice was strong, determined. "Michael," she began, her voice echoing across the rooftops, "the truth is a dangerous thing to know." The screen went blank, plunging Michael into darkness.